Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video. Today's video, you have to watch this video, guys. Today's sponsor is One More Hair. A big shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. It's not my first time working with them, this is my second time working with them, and they came through. This wig right here, I don't even want to take it off. Okay, number one, bleaching the knots. Very important. I am using the She Bleach, and it is important that you use a volume that you're comfortable with. There's 10 to 40 volume. I sometimes use 40, sometimes I use 30. It is completely up to you, but the consistency must be correct. You don't use the same consistency for bleaching your hair and your roots. For the roots, for the knots, you want it to be thicker like this. It should take some time to drop, okay? So make sure that it is thick. Once you have the consistency exactly how you want it, make sure that everything is mixed perfectly, and then turn over your wig. You will see that today's lace is a really nice light color. Guys, please remember two things when buying wigs. Check the color of the lace, very important, and then also check the size of the wig. You do not want to take a wig that's too big or too small for you. You'd rather have it too big than small. Okay, so you can use a spoon or a plastic, not metal, plastic spoon or knife, or you can actually use just an applicator and mixing brush. It is completely up to you. The important thing is that you must be wearing gloves, because bleach can be very damaging, guys, so please make sure that you wear gloves. I used to say that there's a set time for bleach, but I've realized that with different hair companies, different hair qualities, it's not, you just have to watch it. You really just have to watch the knots. I personally prefer to over bleach them a little bit. Like, I like my knots to really be invisible, and sometimes I make a mistake because I pour a lot of bleach. I don't want to miss any parts. So if you do, just take a wipe and then clean it. Don't clean it at the end, clean it immediately when you see that something is off. Clean it. Okay, now today I'm doing a professional installation. The reason I'm doing this is because I will be wearing this wig long term. Absolutely fell in love with it, and I was like, I want to have this in for like a week or two. So you want to clean your skin, and then you want to apply the wig cap. I am using the light one from the company today, just to show you guys how to tint it if you don't have one that's your skin tone. Cut the holes by your ears just to hold it down, and then apply the She Professional Wig Glue. This is a professional wig glue. It's not beginner friendly. If you're not a beginner, this is not the glue for you. You can get some got to be glued or something else, but this is for professionals, and you do not want to apply it to your hairline. You want to apply it to your skin, and it will hold for a week, for 2 weeks, like it stays. Okay, then I'm just using my almond foundation. You guys have seen this all the time. This is what I use to tint my lace and also my wig cap if I'm not using a stocking wig cap that's the same skin tone as me. So because this foundation is going to be on my face, if I apply it to my stocking wig cap, then I know my face and my stocking wig cap, which will then look like my scalp under the wig, will be the same color. And then I'm just cleaning off any excess foundation, because now we need to go into applying our skin protect, which is very, very important. So once I've cleaned it off, and I use a new wipe every time, then I'm going to use my skin protect or my skin shield just to make sure that my skin does not react to the glue, and that my skin is still able to breathe and be healthy but not produce too much sweat, because I will be having this wig on for some time. Guys, look at this wig. It is so beautiful. I did go in and customize it a little bit more, and I did already tint the lace, and I cut the lace a little bit just so that I can see how it looks on me. I tied this ponytail while the lace was still on my head. Okay, that's very, very important, you know, because sometimes people ask, how do you get the ponytail to be so perfect? I like to do it before I glue it down and make sure that it's on my head. So with the skin protect, with the skin shield, you can apply more layers. If you apply 2, 3, 4, 5 layers, then your wig will last longer. But if you know you're only wearing it for 3 days, 4 days, you can apply 1 layer. I wanted to wear this for a whole week, so I applied 2 layers. But if you wanted to wear it for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, well, not 5 is a bit much, but like 4 weeks, then you could apply like 4 layers or 5 layers. Okay, I would say maybe a layer for every 3 days, something of the sort, but it's completely up to you. Okay, so now I'm just cutting out my ear tabs. This is how I do it. I place it on my head, put the comb, take it off, then recut it. And then now I've also noticed that I glued my stocking wig cap a little bit low. I haven't done this bold cap method in a minute, but because I wanted my installation to last quite some time and I wanted it to look as realistic as possible, and I fell in love with this wig, I knew I just had to do it, even though this is honestly, like, it's a lot of extra work. So if you're only wearing your wig for one day, I don't think it's worth it, but for long term it's definitely worth it. So I got rid of some of that extra stocking that was there, and then I applied my wig glue. You'll notice that I applied tiny little dots, then I push and smear them out and spread them out using the rat tail comb. Now I left this clip in just to show you guys how it will sink into your skin, that it will literally become transparent. You do not want to just glue down your wig while it's white. You want to wait it out. Depending on the room you're in, the temperature, your body temperature, it may take longer or quicker than other people. So it really is dependent, but this is not something you do when you're in a rush. You really want to make sure that the glue is exactly where the lace is going to be and that you're waiting for it to become literally clear, and that's how you're going to get that realistic finish. So when you are placing your lace down, make sure you're not pushing the hair down, you're pushing the lace down. Because it's a professional wig glue, the hair itself can get stuck down, you know, and you really don't want it to look that way. You want it to just look like a fresh relaxer. So you want to focus on pushing your lace down. That's going to be the number one way to do it. You will see that I'm not going for a baby hair look, so I just took some of our stronghold styling mousse and I applied it to the front of my hairline, not where the glue was, just in front, just to make sure that none of the hair falls in front, because the glue is still tacky. It could create some baby hairs, which is not what I want. I want a clean, fresh relaxer look. Okay, so now I'm doing the same to the sides. For the sides, I don't think I showed it in this clip. I did do 2 layers here by the ears, by the ear tabs, simply because I knew I was going to be wearing this hairstyle in a half up, half down. So it's very important that it is extra strong. Thereafter, I'm going in with our She Stronghold styling foam, applying it to the hairline where the glue was, spreading it backwards, and I'm actually making sure that the hair, the actual hair, is in the correct direction. I don't want it sweeping and creating baby hair. If you want baby hair, this is where you would create your baby hairs. After you've glued it down, then you would cut and create your baby hairs. But I'm going for that fresh relaxer look. To finish this off, I'm going to use an elastic. You can find this at any fabric store. I'm going to just tie it, and then using a little extra foam to keep the sides down and tying that as well. I left it on for 30 to 60 minutes. Just wait for it to become dry, and this is the final look.
We already declared the victory. Let the Redeemer of the Lord tell the stories. By His grace we are walking testimonies. For thine is the kingdom and the glory. And we'll praise you, Lord, forever because you're holy.
Alright guys, so this is the final look of my Insta using our She Wig glue. I hope you guys can really see how realistic it looks. Now this glue allows you to have this in style for a long time. So I would have this wig on for a week, 2 weeks, even 3 weeks, even up to a month. As long as I keep it looking nice and fresh and washing my wig, I can still wash it while it's on. So this is the length of the hair. I want to just show you guys how long it is, right up till there. This wig is absolutely incredible. I really enjoyed working with this wig. It does come a little bit customized, but not really. So I did customize it myself. I did bleach the knots. I bleached the knots, which is very, very important, guys. Bleach knots really give you that realistic look. Then I toned them, got rid of the brassy tones, and then I went in and I used my foundation. I used the All Woman foundation. You can use a lace tint as well, or you can choose to use foundation. I prefer to use foundation. It really matches my skin tone because it's my foundation, you know, and that's why it's important to get a lace color that's as light as possible, so when you move it to be your skin color, it is an easy and seamless process. So I absolutely love it. I have not over customized this because I knew that over time it is going to shed a little bit more because I did bleach the knots, so I didn't want to customize it too much, but I did want it to already look as realistic as possible. Now guys, this hair does not come looking this way. I put in crimps because I just wanted it to flow a little bit better, and I really enjoy crimps. Crimpers come in different sizes, and you can actually find one at Clicks if you're looking for something quick and affordable. If you do not have a Clicks near you, just go online. I believe they do deliver, and then you can just buy your crimper there, or I believe Discam also has crimpers. If they do, I will leave a picture on the side for you guys, but it really just makes everything so much more easy. You can wear this hair down, you can part it in the middle. It is really nice and versatile. I absolutely love it. I did use one of the stocking wig caps that came from them just to show you guys how to use it, and in case any of you guys don't have like a skin tone stocking wig cap, but we do have stocking wig caps that are like your skin tone on our website, so you guys can find those there. One more hair, fantastic quality. This is not the first time I've worked with them, so I know that quality is amazing. I absolutely love this. This is gonna take me some time before I get rid of this wig because it is absolutely stunning. I'm sure you guys can see how it is. It flows, it moves well, it takes heat as it takes heat really well. I did use my Shiro hair serum before using the crimper just to make sure that I don't damage the hair, and it acts as a heat protectant. So this hair is absolutely lovely. I'm going to move over and insert that Instagram just that you guys can get more ideas of different hairstyles you can achieve using hair from this company. They have really great quality. If you are looking to buy a new wig, I definitely recommend this company. That's not the first time I work with them. They're really good, and delivery is good. Guys, they deliver door to door nationwide, so anywhere in the world, worldwide actually, not just to South Africa. If anyone is watching from another country, they do deliver to you guys as well. They will deliver it to your door, so you don't go to a post office or a PEP or anything of the sort. It gets delivered to the address that you insert when you check out. So I really love. You're not stuck with this texture. That's what I love about these this texture. If you do not like it, you can crimp it like I did. You can straighten it, you can curl it. It's not a curl that's so tight that you can't do whatever you want to do with it. Like, you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do with it, which is a really nice touch. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please do subscribe, and all the information for this exact wig that I have on right now will be in the description box. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.